All right, so here we got a video on how to turn stuff in on Google Classroom. Now, understand that each class is going to be different, all right? So the stuff that I show you here might pertain to, say, like my class, or it might pertain to another class, but it's not the same for everyone. Each assignment is different, so that's the important thing to know. All right, so right now on the screen, I have Google Classroom pulled up, right? And because I can't pull up into one of my accounts as a student, I decided to have some help from Miss Kennan, who let me into her Google Classroom for 6th period, and we assigned a document, and I'm going to show you how to turn it in. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the class where the assignment is. All right, I'm going to click the class. Pretty easy. We all know how to do that, right? Now, there's a couple ways to get here, okay, as far as get to the assignment itself. Way number one, you can click the classwork tab up here, okay, and click classwork. Or you can simply click the document and it'll take you to, well, what's attached there. Now, notice we got a couple different areas here. You have the assignment itself and any associated attachments, and you have the your work stuff, all right? Now, if I were to click simply mark as done, okay, and there's no file attached there, right? Chances are, if I'm, as a teacher, expecting a document, I'm not going to count it. Okay, you're going to have to check with your teacher. Now, there will be situations where maybe you're just asked to read an article and you click mark as done. You've read the article or watched a video. That's fine. But in this case, I'm expecting a document, or Ms. Kennan is expecting a document to be attached. Okay, so right here we have an attachment. So I'm going to go ahead and click the attachment. And what this attachment is, it's a Google Slides. And I'm going to be asked to create a text box and correct the grammar in this document. Now, the cool thing is that the concepts that apply here go elsewhere as well. So if I need to turn in a Google Docs to a teacher, or I need to turn in something else that's a Google document, okay, part of the Google Suites, this will work, all right? So I got a grammar statement here. Now, conveniently, Mr. C has already taken care of and taken the liberty of completing the statement. So I'm just going to control paste my answer, and there it is, right? And so, have I turned in the work yet? Not yet. I've done the work. I've corrected the grammar as I was instructed to in class, right? Now, because we're on the cloud, okay, all I have to do is click away, make sure my document is there, right? And then I am going to click the close button here to close out, okay? And then I'm going to add or create. Now, this document happens to be now saved on my Google Drive. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm not going to click slides, because if I click slides, I'm just going to create a new slides. I'm not going to have anything on there. If I were to click docs right now, there would be nothing on there. All that work I just did with correcting the grammar wouldn't be there, right? Now, there's going to be occasions where maybe you're asked to write an essay, and yes, you're going to have to click docs. There's going to be occasions where you're going to be asked to create a slideshow. Then you'll click create slides. But in this case, because I have been given a document to change, or what they use the term manipulate, right? I'm going to click Google Drive, okay, because that's where this document was just saved to. Now, conveniently, I have up here in this area, I have recents, I have uploads, right? And I have my drive, and I have shared, okay? A couple different spots on there, right? So I can click, well, whatever I want to here. I can click upload if I want to upload something from my computer. I can click my drive if I know it's on my Google Drive, okay, which I know it is, but remember that we have that shared document, okay, and then of course I got starred. So I'm going to go back to recent, okay, and I'm going to click Nike 1. It's adding, okay, and I could double check here to make sure it is the one I want to turn in. Sure enough, there's the information I just put in, okay? And then here's the statement that's associated with it, right? So all I'm going to do now is I'm confident that's the document I want to turn in, okay? I see it there, and I'm going to go ahead and click Turn In, and I'm going to click Turn In. All right, now here's the cool thing. Say like I worked on an essay and I realized that I forgot to add a paragraph in my essay, and I was working on Google Docs, right? At any time before the due date, all you have to do is click the unsubmit button, and then you can continue working on your document. And then when you know that you're done, click the submit button again, all right? And at any time, you can go back here and change it before it's due. All right, so I hope that clears things up for y'all. I hope that makes it as clear or clearer than mud. And good luck, and continue working hard with Google Classroom.